top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tigers offense will go to work first. We've got a battle that you two are going to love, and so is everybody else for that matter. High-octane offense, stone-wall defense. As they say, something's got to give, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a classic example here of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual matchup on the field matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, and these are just fun, right? Like great versus great. Like, who's going to win and what style's going to prevail? Both these teams have been able to...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. This offense has it with really good field position. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation. And you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Back to throw, it's Lacey. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On his feet at the 40. Across the 25, he's got room. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Leaves it with the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Murphy. Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Memphis needs to convert this 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And That's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Finds a spot in the middle. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Hit right back to the line.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Looking to throw on third. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lacy. Flips it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to...
Breaks into the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Try to get it to the edge. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that he reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Lacy. Fighting off the defender. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Ball is on the 10-yard line. They're not thinking field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and short. Hauls it in the first down and more. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Robinson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Bring in the heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Pitt pushing the pace.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Makes the grab. It's Black. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Panthers. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Plenty of time to work past the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Scanning the field, it's Lacey. Using his legs to buy some time. At midfield, he's got room. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Creates a little space. Push down for the tackle. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
He's got it. First down and more. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes a hit as he fires. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Buys a little extra time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting.
There he goes. Touchdown, Panthers! And the comeback is on.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Makes the grab. It's Scott. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to run it left here. Jukes his way for more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Lacey. Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense lining up for a first down play. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Hello, kittens.
Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. Big time play by the defense.
Bless me.
By the defense there getting the tackle for loss, but on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team.
He's going to throw deep right side. He makes it.
What a catch.
And he was thinking six, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On their snap, it's Scott. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my...
Let's go.
Quick strike through.
Oh, yeah, getting started.
Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
Can you guys hear me?
The offense needed to play. Boom, they got
Alright, just making sure. I switched over to my PlayStation headset. Is Clay still bitching?
and they popped it in for the score.
What do you say?
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Oh.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put total end. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh, interception. Let's go.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Taking it the other way. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Now sliding to his left. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Bunch formation for these receivers. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. The give and tick, 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 tick. Running into the open space. They'll finally get him on the signals timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Blocked. Wow.
As this defense makes a stand. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help their quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw on first down.
Ew. Dude. Dude, they're going for it?
They were done. They're not. They're back, baby. This dude is just slicing
Screen?
and dicing this
Look at him. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is a game. And they're onsiding it. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost missed that. Holy shit.
inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Lacey. A strike downfield.
That's the game.
Sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hill. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to
Good
go.
team win.
Work the double teams and get some push.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive, great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm horny. What? Playing style? What? I'm losing all these defenders because of play style, and I'm first in all of them. Wait, it doesn't even fucking matter. Who gives a fuck? There's no point in it. Oh, so we'll probably win this. Have they simmed yet, Kyle? Why not? Oh, What, you didn't like that? Start digging in your butt, twin? Valid. What video?
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume.
Hi, I'm normal.
Banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank, Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll
I could have
see,
done a worse video.
team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the runner-up from last year's national
It's your brother running naked on a treadmill.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. From inside the 5. They didn't increase in their kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. His offense is on the field for the first time today. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind the
Um,
center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got
you knew he was off this van.
to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain.
Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down, 10 yards to go.
I don't know.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
It's probably because I sent that thing and I put, that's what I imagined Clay, Caleb, and Carson in the same room doing.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. To the ground with the back.
Yeah.
Pick up 5. It'll be third and 5.
Hi, I'm
I
normal.
love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a real good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Davey, because the players, you
What a
look at
catch.
these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that
Why the zoom?
we always look at the end of the season, and what is the
I don't know. It was like 9 years ago.
25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to
I think I was making fun of him for how small it was.
pay off big time and late in the season.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Lacey. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got room at the 35. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as it
This Caleb?
business. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set
In
of
another life?
That's caught. It's Scott. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, take it to the house.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone?
Ew, you dropped that, you pussy.
Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
They're dealing with a second and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Scott. Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
What?
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the BYU Cougars offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
They're a complete secondary, too.
If Haji didn't leave all the time, we could actually sim.
Pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that have individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. A safe ball on the wide receiver screen. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I am normal.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he
Oof.
a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st.
Damn.
On a little time, lets it go. About this sophomore stopping him short of the first.
I do it.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Split backs here. Quarterback may change this route. The play action fake. On a little time, lets it go. Gets it out fast. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Kane. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
What the fuck is he doing? Why do you run straight to me? Ugh.
You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but
Ew, what the fuck? Was that too far?
this wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He leaves it with his back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. They'll run the toss.
What'd you add?
They get him on the ground, but not before he tackles to the 10-yard line. Going to
Ew.
so they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the give off the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Braylon, where are you finding these?
The line of scrimmage. The
Oh.
terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Ew.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Lacey. Under fire. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have
I am normal.
I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BYU has a
Dang, I must have hit Clay where it hurt.
get into that playbook. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate
True.
the best players in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some
Duh.
energize this squad going into halftime.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a
Duh.
3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in.
Duh.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
You should. Please, please, please. Wait, what?
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the
Ooh, that's what I really want to see.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final
Oh.
of the first half. Buying some time.
What the fuck pitch was that? Alright, it worked, but let's try to pitch to the other guy.
2nd and 2. Memphis wants to move quick.
That's hot. Hi, I'm normal.
On 2nd down.
Hunter, did you like that video?
And he's knocked down immediately.
Oh, none.
He moves the chains. Looking to pass. It's Lacey. Fires one high.
Hi, I'm normal.
Makes a connection. And the catch into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. These guys are really
Guess who I'm playing, Connor?
week 4 as they push out that lead.
BYU. Are you about to play Bama yet? Gosh, be ready. Gosh, you have to play an unranked team? Wow. I know. I was kidding. Only joke, only joke, only joke.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Chicken jockey.
Stopping behind the line of scrimmage here, ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Chicken jockey.
And it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Shakes off the defender. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. There he goes.
Damn it.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer.
What the fuck is the blood?
That's the end of the second quarter. That
Martin
means
needs tucked to bed tonight.
I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis.
Connor Martin,
We begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football. Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a...
I'm sitting here waiting for female progression to be set to 0.
at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Send me your social security number and your credit card number.
thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Please bend over and turn around. Please, David.
Way to start
Did you and Bryant fuck? Because why it took so long? His cock?
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air, it's Buckmeyer.
Oh, what a pick!
Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Trying to take it back.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnover.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Here's some pressure. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
Oh, I should probably go to bed soon.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. And that's not the way they blew it up. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Defense in press coverage. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
I am normal.
money. You just have to make that catch. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've
Am I
seen this
right?
guy come on to punt. Makes the catch and now looking for just
Go,
a
Kane.
little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute for them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Off the arc go, fire right, trying to convert. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. Plows through the defense. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that.
Damn.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Quarterback adapted. Unleashes one. Zips it out to his man. Doesn't quite make
BY.
marker. He's a yard short. Looking to move.
Howdy do.
Here comes Memphis on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ew.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield, it's Buckmeyer.
Game shit, that's all I know.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Connor, start your game.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty.
Yeah.
They'll go back to work. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And they'll bring him down to get the offense.
I am normal. Can we fuck?
Give to the back. Got enough for the first. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down.
Should touch my bush.
To the air, it's Lacey.
Let's go, Scott. Let's go.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Headed to the end zone, and they save the touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear...
I'm fucking BYU.
What kind of records can they set as we have a look?
BYU.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the third. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Running behind that left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Duke was able to catch up a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by
Ooh.
this one.
What the fuck play is that?
They had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On first down. From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
This punter is terrible.
Ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
on this drive, David.
And so,
Dude,
Boomer, I got to take away something.
I don't want to throw it to this dude.
Everything in
He's
that success.
parked.
I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give him everything.
It's complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Great penetration by this defense.
Finally.
Down behind the line, a loss of 1. Memphis needs to convert this 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going to take off. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to
Don't get pissed about nothing but the time.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. Started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th.
See, this will make it interesting, Connor. Every game you play will actually make me want to watch.
They've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
BYU has it back. The
Cotton
Cougars
picker
ready to
field.
get into that playbook. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cougars now with
This
the
quarterback in shambles.
pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Burton. Pressure coming. Underneath, he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute time.
I am Narmouth.
Just a couple of minutes away from
I want it in my mouth.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
I know he will. He's a good boy.
From the shotgun. Turning it on. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
I was running a play.
Get the edge with this one on the toss. He fought him off for a while.
No.
But that's what they mean by gang tackling. I know both
What happened?
teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game possibly upset 2 really good teams.
Oh?
They made it clear. There's only 1 really good
To
team.
the ball don't lie.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse
We just had BYU have a goose egg on the board. Dang, 3-0 Tulane. And then we got to go to Duke. We had 5 straight ranked games in the American Conference, just so you know. I'm normal. Jackson Arnold's on LSU. The fuck? Yeah. Lube. He has lube on him. Lube. I'm gonna fuck Tulane. You have me addicted. I'm addicted. Did you get a good grade, Poppy? Oh, so they didn't even look at it. Nice. Valid. Hey, Discord.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trick
Hey, Discord, record that.
in there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Tulane's offense will have the football first. And are we ever going to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
These guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. And that's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Plucks it out of the air. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Holy shit, I just got a speed burst. Go, go, go. Oh,
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full.
damn.
Because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
Stephen Hawking Jr. So are we gonna send this league tonight or what? Kyle, just ready up so I can see the schedule. Yes.
So the Memphis Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. Guys, if you listen
That's fun.
Between this quarterback and wide receiver, what a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all.
They're changed. Yeah. They said they were done. Like if people want changes, I thought that's what he said.
He'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll try to do it himself. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense.
Well, well, well. Dang, Chowder. He didn't give me Caleb either. And he put himself on my schedule. What the fuck? These schedules are ass. Only 2 user games? That's retarded. Can't wait to play the CPU all over again. I've had 2 Heisman candidates every year. It's always my quarterback and my receiver. Dude, one of my receivers don't win the Heisman again. It's bound to happen. Nuh-uh. Damn. Connor. Connor. He put Clay on your schedule and Caleb. Yeah, you got Clay, Caleb, and Garrett. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep. And yeah, Bryant, Clay. I like how Clay gets home against Bryant. No, against Bryant. I don't know about you. Damn. I should probably hurry up and do my recruiting before he sims. How many user games do you have, Kyle? Is he trying to make it so we all make the playoffs? 6, 7. Oh. Dang. Why the fuck? That's some weird teams. Oh. Wait, so you deleted your coach, went back to Rutgers? Oh, LOL. Hey, they changed it to zero progression. I'm just kidding. They didn't. Because they bitches. I should probably go to bed. Daddy has work in the morning. BY?